Right, good afternoon. Back again. I was on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Transfer deadline day. A lot of the things have been going on. Some things you've not heard, some things you've heard. Some of them in church. Everyone was on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Guys, won't subscribe to channel now. What do you mean? So make sure subscribe to channel and make sure so better notification send about anytime you able to choose all biano what notification what choose all drop content biana we are first to have it on Fifi Manfred on YouTube and come up be any rebel asi enti there might be any come in room be any come in terms of transfers no and a deadline there a lot of the things so Chelsea who more bebre and some bebre in course for Chelsea Football Club it obviously then almost answer a match it's a very sound commodity now. So we new to channel and thank you very much for choosing us. Some players seem to be leaving Chelsea Football Club. And first of all, your friend is Joao Felix. Deal not any done. But Joao Felix moving from Chelsea Football Club to AC Milan on loan for the rest of the season. The details not NSA so for about 2 weeks, 1 week now. My explaining it several times is Joao Felix agent, our friend Jorge Mendes. Osi Joao enya game time baby Embo games our team your friend at Chelsea and until he wants to get some place for him to go and play football. Lots of the clubs ebisa inquiries about a branch of friend Joao Felix, including to your friend Aston Villa, including AC Milan, including a lot of the teams of English Premier League name, even Manchester United. Chelsea for now have been clear said they are not going to arm or support or help any team here on an April top 4 no to go and get the top 4 nyade on BSR and that and until 2 players including our branch friend Joao Felix no Chelsea are blocking or move on to go to team friend of Aston Villa. So it's been Joao Felix and our branch friend Axel Disasi. For Axel Disasi on a Villa for no every year in terms of personal deal. Now Tottenham Hotspur for ne bemu to try and convince him some Tottenham. Axel Disasi attending Tottenham Hotspur for ne down say and nyade obeko Tottenham Hotspur. But he wants to make sure say Obetna Chelsea Football Club and also Obeko team friend of Aston Villa. Chelsea say no. Now remember Abrana Al Derby the Madonina and Ecoso Italy no. Area Brantia your friend Joao Felix Eko PMO Italy honum Milan Crudium honum on any agent your friend Jorge Mendes and Ecoe Chelsea in the man permission to go to Milan and then go and speak to team your friend AC Milan and have the conversations with them in terms of say time Ben Obe join any time Ben Obe call Sanya Manemanina. Now Okoko PMO Milan Horam no Omane Abentia Omane Milan for agree at a personal term after say Omunya Abentia friend Kylie Walker from Manchester City on loan to AC Milan no Omo de Abentia friend Joao Felix to come and join their loan pack and probably help them. Since Sergio Conceição ever back as their manager. In fact, throughout the season under Paulo Fonseca, they have struggled to get consistent results. Our talent Serianimo and they added Sergio Conceição. Even in the Champions League, still their team friend AC Milan air struggle. And then see almost added an experienced player in a branch friend Joao Felix. Somebody and the agent Jorge Mendes are pushing for him to go there, and that's exactly what's happening now. On the other side, Chelsea targets and their friend Matthias Tel. Now, in the past 2 days, near the Como, near Matthias Tel are 10 down Tottenham Hotspur. Manchester United are in the run and they are in the gunning to go and be the next club. Our branch friend Matthias Tel was going to play for. Matthias obviously has pushed for game time at FC Bayern Munich or coach your friend Vincent Kompany honum every time to try and ask him for game time. Vincent Kompany has been very honest and brutal with him. Say when it comes to game time, ebe ding say or not our brand friend Matthias Tel ebe be able consistently with team my friend FC Bayern Munich. Now the young boy or your French decent, just 19 years of age, on any agent your friend Gadiri Kamara I went to Bayern again and I'm gonna catch a Bayern for sporting director friend Christoph Wen explained to him said he wants to go and play. Now most of the clubs say a branch friend Matthias Tel like Chelsea. Ninja Chelsea anti Matthias Tel and he said Chelsea catch a Bayern Munich say almost per Matthias Tel on a permanent basis. And you don't pay a branch friend Matthias Tel on just loan and as a short term basis. Almost on a permanent basis. on pesa Brent FN Matthias Tel consistently obabe come home na omutimi ko ball games na omutimi any of the successes that they are pushing for no or and Matthias Tel Caicedo or no the on person be moving from Bayern permanently. He just wants a loan dealer obenya consistent game time across all of the clubs, Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, all of them when they were pushing for dealer na a year permanent no Tottenham for after say first of all, they can call it for permanent for 60 million. Matthias Tel tenure down. They have told a young man said they would want to have him on a short-term basis from now to the end of the season. Now the thing is that Soccer Tottenham must go bad, you know. That Richarlison and Grande, Abrantia, your friend Dominique Solanke, Abrantia, your friend Sanhumine out of form, and then they're struggling to get goals even from the likes of Dejan Kulusevski. A lot of the times, not continue pop up in your goals more. It's a little bit of a struggle for Ange Postecoglou and then Brantia, and now getting Abrantia, your friend Matthias Tel, or somebody that gets you goals from out. I can't several times say, or you're more like a second striker. He moves like a striker. Or was that killer instinct and then the ability to convert a lot of half chances into goals. And in the box now, as an inside 10, as an inside attacker, he gets the job done for you. And it's Tottenham Forum are pushing and then on any agent, our friend Gadiri Kamara on their way on a flight to go and join Tottenham Hotspur. And of course, almost see a big surprise on deadline day. Sir Brentia, your friend Matthias Tel, Echo Aquaco Pimo, our team, your friend Tottenham Hotspur. It's a player. Almost say everything is going to go on well for them. Chelsea for a tall list of central midfielders. Now, Selbekaya, in the last few hours, we've announced Sir Brentia, friend Kani, Chuku, Emeka, every Chelsea. Ako FC Dortmund to go and play for them for the rest of the season in the German Bundesliga. And I brand Fene Kani Chukwemeka and the ball for the rest of the season. Now, what that means is that Chelsea are going to be a little bit light in midfield, especially Sabrente Fene Renato Vega and so on loan to Juventus, especially Sabrente Fene Ramiro Lavia. There were issues in terms of the fitness, especially Siadin Komani Bebre, Chelsea for them have had issues in terms of the match load of Abranche Fene Moises Caicedo. And you see, from a not Chelsea for a list of 3 players. You the Minu come out first one a Manchester City 4 player, your friend Nico Orielli. All Manchester City Honoma Chelsea for now pushing for Nico Orielli, or a right-footed player but can play on the left-hand side, or a very good ball winner as well. Ni frame are very good because they're tall, lanky, and an excellent ball winner. Now that's something that Chelsea wants. Chelsea shape midfielder or yet more of a hybrid. Obetimiabo in terms of the off the ball, Jumano in terms of winning duels, winning the ball, so no interceptions, no any sign like Moises Caicedo. Again, almost also in the same profile. Players or Jibon inside area now, Obetimia started position or your press resistant. Obetimia switch play diagonally. Obetimia find it line breaking passes like Abrantia and Enzo Fernandez. And I Chelsea dodging cashier in the transfer markets that they've been choosing, they've been fighting, they've been probing. So many will be, of course, Kanichukwu make a deal now. It's almost there. Joao Felix almost there. And Chelsea have been very, very careful because Omenim said once these 2 players go, Omenim are very, very light in midfield because now Chelsea midfield is not Ebe Abrantia friend Moises Caicedo, Ebe Abrantia your friend Kenan Drisby Hall, and Abrantia in Fiifi-Manfred. You can have Abrantia friend Enzo Fernandez as the pure midfielders. Obviously, there can be somebody we say Samrak Saki from the academy who can come in and play for Chelsea, but they want somebody who fits the profile of a ball winner. Now, Mesanso didn't come up about a boy from Saint Etienne, French under 23-4 player, a friend of Matis Amogu. Also very tall lanky, but for me, Amogu a striker more like a CM, not a DM, not Obi Obetimia winning balls and not a Chelsea pay, not Obi Obetimia transitive force and a Chelsea pay. Amogu Akakoye player, they said on the ball and yeah, they like a Kani Chukwemeka, and that's a profile that Enzo Maesca said he doesn't want because he doesn't want somebody that comes in and does the job just like a CM or an aggressive, combative ball winner. And until Chelsea have found a new guy, Portuguese Liga anymore, Portugal La Liga anymore, Portuguese Liga anymore, a boy who is very, very good on both phases of play. In fact, most of the analysts that made I love their work, and I've constantly spoken to them about player scouting consistently. Are telling me, say, or oh, somebody that you can call a region of a branch here, your friend of Moses Caicedo, or somebody that you can call a region of a branch, your friend of Moses Caicedo, Nidino, Dario Essugo. Dario Essugo, Nidino, and no, Obama Sporting CP, our Portugal League, and they call himself, he is one of the options Chelsea are considering as midfield options. Sporting Lisbon expects movements in the final hours. I trust that Chelsea for them, and then Sporting directors Nemo Bako have gone on to Lisbon. So Enzo Fernandez deal na Chelsea 2 seasons ago in January. It started like this. Chelsea for them call Lisbon, and I'm gonna start saying so many honestly aiding come. Now what happens is that say in Portugal, say Obi release clause they usually contact the Portuguese stock exchange for Portuguese stock market for anyone catch up say that's what's going to happen. As it stands now, when they know say Chelsea for them have done that already with Portuguese stock exchange as it stands now. But we are expecting that is going to be done in terms of player your friend Dario Essugo. And again, like I said, he is the kind of midfielder or you're very combative. Again, Makane several times said, I not a combative ability no ensure that you're enough, sir. Sometimes you need a cognitive ability, how to read a game, how to close down spaces, how to set passing baits. So being more passing, but then when himself we are in an area to intercept the ball easily. And that's what sometimes Chelsea do. Obita Thomas their party and several times and it looks as if that's a trait of Branty friend Dario Essugo. And will be our team my friend Sporting CP Supo close to joining Chelsea Football Club as it stands now. Portugal for a boy Chelsea for a pushy, very huge to make sure so many no about Chelsea team now for the BBA come in terms of the players that they want to bring in. Now I'll go through a Essugo profile for you, and then we'll understand the kind of player Dario Essugo. I've explained why Chelsea for a pen. I've explained why he's an important player to them in terms of what Chelsea want to do on and off the ball. Of course, I'm so you're worried. I think that one of the biggest issues that what Essugo when they say the heights, and you're the best in terms of 6'2", 6'3", and I've said several times that sometimes you need the aerial issues now. Somebody like Nico really would have solved Chelsea's height issues now. But then again, you're looking at it from a profile point of view and a tactical point of view, and it looks as if Sabantia and your friend Dario Essugo solves it, because although you're 5'10", Wakwa is Leandro Martinez from Manchester United, aerially we need a lot of duels power and very combative in the air. The statistics now in relation to the area, maybe also about it. We'll not look at the non-penalty goals, we'll not look at the shots, we'll not look at all of that. In the last 365 days, complete scouting, the passing attempts per 90 or 49.37, pass completion or 86.6%, which is very good, about the 66th percentile. Progressive pass or 4.33 per 90, that is 34th percentile. Progressive carry, say in Fabon or 0.98 per 90. Successful take-ons or 0.82. Progressive passes recorded. The tackles now 2.78, 82 percentile, which is very good. Interceptions 98 percentile. Blocks 35 percentile. Clearances 88 percentile. Aerial duels 1 or 76 percentile. And it tells you set or you're very good in terms of aerial ability and very combative. And I think that Chelsea managed to pull off Abrantia, your friend Dario Essugo, a very huge one, especially at the price that Chelsea for Ghana. And now Pamidin come out by Nico Rally. I express certain level of less optimism about him. Again, it was same for Amogo, but also we deserve Dario Essugo, a very important player. I mean, in terms of what he can do for you, how good he can be, the control of the game, the off the ball job, the physicality, it's something that Dario Essugo does very well, and that's exactly why Chelsea for are pushing to have him, especially at the price now Sporting CP for Chelsea tier, which is just 20 million over there, just about 19 to 20 years of age. And like I said, A lot of the guys I've spoken to say that is a Moses Caicedo Regen in terms of player. Otimiye Caicedo Jumano na Oyeni and record Portugal for have been very emphatic. Said Chelsea are set to sign Dario Essugo for more than 20 million for Sporting CP. Wabama Braga of Portugal, Eda, very, very important over there. A kind of player Chelsea for Chelsea are happy. Felix to move to experience some more first team football. Joao Felix to AC Milan. Hey, here we go. Siciana, here we go. Eba, Joao Felix to AC Milan. AC Milan will reach an agreement on loan for Felix. Full wages covered with a package of 5.5 million. The Chelsea for Nubenya 5.5 million euros for Joao Felix. Now also Omar AC Milan for next year wage over there at AC Milan. The Chelsea for them over the Chelsea attacker midfield. And from now to the end of the transfer window, me very, very certain and said Chelsea for the Bayern Jumanity players beat Alejandro Garnacho. We are expecting them him. So basically at Manchester United, Chelsea focused on our brand TFN Dario Essugo. Chelsea working on young talented midfielder. They are deciding internally which player to go for assistance now. So 3 players now Medi Hong Kong Chono, our brand TFN Matthias Amogo, our brand TFN Dario Essugo, and our brand TFN Nico Oriali. My catcher say my brand TFN Nico Oriali. Somebody that is being pushed by brand TFN Joe Shield, sporting director, and I say tactical analyst now, Okofa and Lavia, Palmer, free Manchester City by no any pushy for Dario or pushy for Nico Oriali, and with Tima Chelsea from team friend Manchester City, but the boy called Dario Essugo air as a result of Chelsea for scouting network, and Omunya reporter, they believe said that's a very, very good technical player. Obetimaya Mos Caicedo Jumano Oyiswa Wetimi Aboa in terms of Enzo Fernandez at Jumano and Obo in games where you want to be very, very physical. You can play all 3 of them. Somebody that's technically good and also physically very combative can also win a lot of duels. And that's exactly what Chelsea for them. She said they can do that job over there to see it over there in terms of how good at Chelsea for them. Everything in terms of deadline day conversation and any they brought on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube in terms of players now near and you may after Chelsea match you brought pre-match analysis, you raise our pre-match analysis now, you brought deadline day analysis also from I think about 10 p.m. to about 12 a.m. You better all the pre-match all the discussions of deadline day live stream. What Chelsea for players ever players on team toy players on team I think Chelsea will beat Christopher Kukwa or Betina at Chelsea. We stay at Chelsea. There was a difference in price evaluation. Chelsea felt it was around 65 million, whilst Bayern and United were more around 40 million mark due to his lack of football over there for Chelsea Football Club. So Chelsea for now decided they'll reject the offer for FC Bayern Munich for our brand here. Friend Christopher Nkunku over there for him to stay. Still a more good conversation, and it was also reported by L'Equipe for Air France over there, something that they want to do. Chelsea are currently moved away from Nico O'Reilly. Like I said, right now, breaking news now, but they said Chelsea for now have decided to say Nico O'Reilly, they are turning their attention to other midfielders after City said they would want a huge offer to even entertain selling Chelsea for Nico O'Reilly. City for say Omuni Chelsea for with Cole Palmer in Pampa, so Parent here, your friend Nico O'Reilly, friend Nico O'Reilly, then they would want a big offer, not something small. Yes, Kafia being on budget for Nico O'Reilly. Chelsea for any big deal, and so on. Now, and Chelsea for have automatically and fully looked the other way around. And a Dario Essugo and a branch friend Matthias Amogo more competition here very, very more. In terms of incoming, the deadline is likely to resolve around a midfielder. Like I said, Chelsea have made progress in due diligence on wingers and strikers ahead of the summer. If nothing materializes today, they will wait till the summer. Chelsea near Nyantoba's here. Almost someone your man is on 2 player here. Obesansa better na bench. Have a home margin or in terms of players on the vanity. Guys, I have any idea in the conversations on ABC. I Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube, guys. So I want to subscribe to channel now. Michelle, subscribe to channel. na turn your notification. Send it back.